Today I'll be giving a demo of Yorph. It's an agentic AI data engineering platform that helps non-technical and technical users to design, build, and maintain data workflows. Yorph provides its users the ease of no-code tooling with the scalability and control of code-first tooling. Let's walk through one example from the viewpoint of a financial analyst. This is the Yorph upload page where you can upload a file or connect to the data source of your choice. Once you've uploaded your file, you can go to the transformation page. Here on the left, you can talk to the agent, and on the right, you can view the files you have uploaded or synced. You can refresh the data if you're waiting for it to load, and you can look at the size or you can look at when it was last loaded. Each file opens up into a grid format where you can sort the data and you can filter the data. You can also delete a file if needed and can download the data to validate it. Once you're happy with the data, you can go onto the left panel and create a new pipeline. You can then ask the agent what data it has access to and describe your data. You can see here that the agent describes the data it reads by indicating the different types like financial health indicators, profitability, and expenditures. Similarly, for the next file, which is more revenue focused, it mentions revenue figures and currency. You can then continue and ask any analysis questions. Here, the financial analyst asks questions like, hey, calculate my EBITDA. You can also ask for other financial ratios or carry out the analysis while combining the two files. You can also ask to give everything in USD and do some basic forecasting and add best, worst, mid scenarios. Once the agent replies, it sends you a transformation step with some additional information, clarifying questions and suggestions around missing data, clarifying question about what I meant by basic forecasting, and some suggestions about format conversion. Here on the right, you land on the pipeline tab where you can see the pipelines on the left pane with different steps. Each step gives you the visibility into the transform data, the diff, and the code. So you can download the transform data and can validate it as well. The diff is basically the difference in the data between the current step and the previous step, and the code is SQL, which you can download and use as you see fit. Here you can see that the agent has created a draft pipeline. Once the user has validated what the agent has created, they can go back and save this step to the final pipeline. The step now is a part of the saved pipeline for the user, which the user can use to execute on the entire dataset or schedule for later. The user can continue working on the same pipeline or create a new pipeline. The idea is to let the users have complete control of their pipelines and be curators of their workflows. There's a lot more examples and functionalities we're going to be talking through, but we're coming to the market soon, so join our waitlist for first access.